clowning you. Villains with every aspect I choose, and showing just that they lose when they step in the game. Everyone knows my name. Doctor Strange, who, Spider-Ham, maybe him, Black Widow, on a secret mission to stop the villain. Dance of Death is the main event. Unless I'm Rocket Raccoon, no time to be rude. Oh wait, I just murdered you. I'm a superhero, always willing to go to blow with crimes to save so many lives. A stud is do or die. Marvel champions, you a champion. I'm champion, we are champions. I'm a superhero, always willing to go to blow with crimes to save so many lives. A stud is do or die. Marvel champions, you a champion. I'm champion, we are champions. They say it's a little bit slow, but I'm all about control. When I stun and confuse, cause there's no way I would lose. I flip up and down, villains stand around till I'm ready or not. This combo ready to drop 20, 30 damages and cannon hawk smash. I'm a bash, put him in the trash and call it a match. Let's step up in the portal or get up in game. Dead Winnie the Nelson, so keep it locked and watching. I'm a superhero, always willing to go to blow with crimes to save so many lives. A stud is do or die. Marvel champions, you a champion. I'm champion, we are champions. I'm a superhero, always willing to go to blow with crimes to save so many lives. A stud is do or die. Marvel champions, you a champion. I'm champion, we are champions.
Welcome to Descry Gaming. I'm Descry. Okay, we are going into scenario 4 in our expert two-handed campaign here in Age of Apocalypse. So far I've been having a good time. I thought the scenario 1 was good. Difficulty wise, it had everything I desired in a scenario 1 of a campaign. The counter set had basically things to force the players in different strategies, such as gene pool can build up quite a bit if you're just chump blocking. There is some ally hate there, so it kind of punishes those like go wide ally decks. But for the most part, it was interesting, and I did find it challenging for like a first scenario of the box, which usually a lot of the scenarios in the campaigns, usually the first scenario is not too difficult. But this was good. It was a good challenge, Eunice with infinites. And then going into the Horseman, that definitely racked up the difficulty. And the mechanical nature of that scenario was a lot more, dynamic, and you paying attention to who's going to be the active horseman, and then you as a player deciding which one to take out first to minimize those bad special powers that they have, which is really interesting because we've had multifaceted villains before, but usually you never had the option like, oh, I want to take this one out. Although Wrecking Crew sort of had that, the original Wrecking Crew, because you had like Boulder that discards a bunch, and this one gets more attack. But this seemed more apparent. Like each horseman had some really nasty things that could put a hamper into your strategy, how you play your certain hero. So that was really cool. I like that one. And then I think so far my favorite has been the third scenario, which is Apocalypse, where you have to fight through the city to get to the tower. And it's very thematic. It reminds me a lot like Hella, but on steroids. And it's quite challenging. And again, there's the gene pool out there. There's a lot of like stuff happening, and you're fighting these more stronger type minions with higher health, and they definitely hit with the punch. And I really enjoyed that one. I think that one so far has been my favorite. Going into Dark Beasts, I've not played Dark Beasts. I did hear from some people and also like Web Warrior that this one felt the easiest out of the box. I think I know why, just based on what I know about the scenario. The scenario, Dark Beast, doesn't have the gene pool, so there's no like ally hate, so to speak. And there's no overkill for Dark Beast. So obviously, decks that like to play lots of allies are going to have an easy time with Dark Beast because when you're in danger, you just chump block with a low cost ally, and the benefits of like the resources to these cheap allies, definitely the villain can't keep up with that. But that being said, you could still lose games in scenarios where the villain doesn't have tools like overkill and ally hate. But in Marvel Champions, those are usually the strongest decks. Is when you build like go wide allies or use allies very effectively. A lot of times the counter decks can't really keep up, or they just they can't seem to touch the heroes, right? But what I've been told is it's very thematic. There's a lot of interesting kind of story-driven stuff happening in this one. So I'm looking forward to that. I don't know too much about Dark Beast. I assume he's not the actual McCoy Beast. He's like a different type of beast of beast. I don't know. I don't know the story behind it. I know like kind of the normal beast, but I guess this is the evil side. And who knows, comic wise, maybe someone in comments can write like the back lore of, Dark Beast or whatnot. So yeah, we're gonna jump into it. So again, I'm having a blast, and there'll be a review for the entire box once I've kind of run through the scenarios. And so keep it locked for that. And then also congratulations to Xander Baby, who won the giveaway for the free Age of Apocalypse box. So there is a video of the actual marble race. So it was everyone had a marble basically that participated. Now there was maybe a little confusion, but I try to make it very try not to be confused. When I posted the video, numerous times I told people you have to write a comment in the video comment and be a subscriber, not chat comments. The reasoning behind it, it's in the description too if you read it. The reasoning behind it was because the more actual comments for the video, not in chat, and being subscribed, the more potential the algorithm to hit that out there for YouTube. So I know there were some people kind of confused, like, oh, why wasn't I in there? I didn't mean to do that intentionally. It's just what I wanted people to do was to write a comment to that video with their favorite X-Men and be a subscriber, and that automatically puts you into that giveaway, basically. So there'll be more giveaways, and it'll be the same process. So yeah, if you're joining that live kind of talk, you just wait for that video to end and then do the comment, whatever I specified that you have to answer or whatever. Okay, so let's kind of go to the table here.
Bless you. Seriously, this is what you wrote me.
All right, so we're going to read off to where we left off with our story. I know you guys are looking forward to me butchering this. All right, so it looks like Magik says, Apocalypse is down, but how do we fix this mess? Intel says he kept a time portal here as a failsafe. If you could get me to it, I can sort this out. Don't these guys know their boss is defeated? Read the campaign log, people. Bzz, 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 bzz. How long till you open that portal, McCoy? I'm not your McCoy, you twit. I built this machine, and now I'm going to bring back Apocalypse. Not so fast, hairball. Ugh! No, you fool. You'll doom us all. Bzz. All right, so looks like we... I I don't know why villains always do that. It's like, couldn't you just secretly, quietly, like go into the portal and then shut it off or whatever? But yet you have to make a monologue and be like, yeah, I'm bringing back Apocalypse. And then, of course, the heroes are going to respond and be like, no, don't do it. Anyways, it's all good in the hood. Scenario 4, Dark Beast. Apocalypse has been defeated and his rule ended. That's right, Apocalypse. Take that. But there's no time to celebrate as the vast empire is thrown into chaos. Prelates scramble to seize power and crave out their own territories, while the long oppressed masses rise up in rebellion. In the midst of the upheaval, the members of X-Men and X-Force search for a way to undo the harm that Apocalypse has done to the world. When they hear of a time portal installed beneath Apocalypse Citadel, they race to find it. It's not until they reach the machine and trust Beast to operate it that he reveals he is not their Hank McCoy, but the Dark Beast who built the device for Apocalypse. He mocks the unsuspecting X-Men and announces his intention, of course, to travel back in time to ensure that his master rises again. But before he can properly calibrate the machine, X-Force tackles him through the portal, casting all of them adrift through time and space. Yeah, he's supposed to be very like smart, like a genius type level IQ, yet he basically tells them his plan so that they can react and stop him. And but you know, it had to have some type of plot device to make it. It couldn't have been just, oh, the heroes win the scenario, game over. You know, you needed a plot thing to go to the next thing. Are there any interesting things for us to read about here? Not really. So there's going to be like these. So from what I gathered by looking at this scenario, this kind of reminds me of the Mojo scenario, where you have these different environments that represent different shows. This is kind of similar, except the environments represent different, I guess, time portals that you're going through, which is kind of cool. Anyways, it says shuffle Age of Apocalypse modular set in the counter deck. I did that. Randomly select one available mission. Okay, we're going to do that. And one random overseer. We will do that. The first player takes control of mission team. Support card. We're going to do that. Each player searches their deck for an ally, adds it to their hand. Okay, we will do that as well. One note is we got evacuate the survivors. And it says to remove each copy of Panic Refugees from the campaign. Each player chooses an upgrade from any aspect. Now, Web Warrior was kind of upset about this one too. I saw his review like literally today, but he was kind of upset that, or disappointed that it doesn't come into play. Which it's a fair criticism, but I also think this would increase the player's power creep quite a bit in the campaign. So maybe that was a reason why they didn't choose to say that it enters play. But still, I think it's fairly powerful. You can go into the pool aspect and grab some of those upgrades in there, which are really strong, which is what I kind of did. I still think it's still benefiting the players quite a bit. It doesn't count to your minimum deck size. So just keep that in mind. For the rest of the campaign, each player must shuffle a copy up. Oh, that's if you did not defeat it. Okay, so we did. That means for the fourth scenario, we only have one more choice. There is another mission size scheme, but that's for the last level. So we're going here by default. And this one says for setup, shuffled North American Seawall size scheme into counter deck. So we're gonna have to do that. So we're gonna roll for the overseer. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're getting the Shadow King, which I believe he likes. He wants you to. Oh, that's a prelate. Okay, sorry. Yeah, he wants you to discard geniuses. After you discard cards, place 2 threat on the mission size scheme. So we want to emphasize allies with high thwart and try to avoid all allies with geniuses, basically. He'll be guarding sabotage the seawall. We'll put the seawall up here. And yeah, he'll guard it with his life. This will be shuffled in the encounter deck. Now, if we finish sabotaging the seawall, we can actually get this out of the encounter deck. This is pretty bad because it has Surge and it protects the villain from taking damage. And it comes out on a boost card, so that will go on the top. We got our obligations. Those will be shuffled in as well. What else? Got my dice here. Oh, it would help Death Cry if... Did I... You know what, guys? This is such a rookie mistake. I did not even grab the... I gotta grab the main scheme. I'll be right back in a second. All right. Yeah, I was like, I knew I'm missing something here. All right, so this is the Dark Beast main scheme. There's only one main scheme. Dystopian Nightmare, one modular. I gotta make sure I don't think I have Dystopian in. Gosh, I am really falling off the 8-ball here. Yeah, I also have to get Dystopian. Okay. But I do have the other 3 encounter sets. I'll be right back, guys. I also have to get the other one. All right, so we're back, and I've got the Dystopian Nightmare put in now. So all good in the hood. Set the Blue Moon, Genosha, Savage Land set asides include each environment card in those sets. Yep, in expert mode, reveal the high toggle goggle attachment. So let's just reveal this one real quick. So this on expert mode comes into play. It's going to bump his scheme by +1. The hero action, exhaust your hero and resolve the special ability on the setting environment. Discard the card. So that's quite a easy. You do have to do an exhaust, but it seems like not too bad of a cost, right? All right, flip it over. Dark Beast's Bogus Journey. Dark Beast activates his time machine to assure the rise of apocalypse, but your quick actions ruins his calculations. You wrestle for control of the device as it transports you through time and space. Yes, so be prepared to face all kinds of weird things in this journey here. If this stage is completed, the players lose the game. Starts at 2 with 2 players, and it will be 20 cap on it. So that's pretty forgiving. All right, and then we got our Pursuit by the Pass, got Shadowkin protecting, and then we got to do the status for Dark Beast, or the reveal for Dark Beast. All right, so Dark Beast has, well, first he has an interrupt for an attack. When Dark Beast attacks you, resolve the special ability on a setting environment. All right, so what's going to be happening here is every time he attacks, he'll trigger that automatically as an interrupt. And these settings either put one threat on the main, take 1 damage, or discard some cards. So it can kind of add up, especially if he's doing a lot of attacks. So that's one thing to mind. So if we spend time in alter, we avoid that force interrupt. Or if we stun or confuse him, we can slow him down. He is a brute and he is genius, but apparently monologuing and telling the X-Men exactly what you're going to do considers them a genius. When revealed, reveal a random set-aside environment and shuffle the rest of its encounter set into the counter deck. Then deal each player an encounter card. So we're going to do that. We're going to roll the dice because there's only 3 cards. And this will be blue area of the moon, 1, 2. Genosa, 3, 4. Savage Lands, 5, 6. Okay, here we go. We got a 5. We're going to the Savage Lands. So when we trigger, oh, this one's pretty nasty, but when we trigger it, we have to discard the top 3 cards of your deck. The villain gains retaliate 1, so that's a little nasty. And then we'll put, I think we'll put, I guess, the Savage Lands here on that side. Yeah, I guess I'll leave it there. All right, so we're kind of set up. There's no toughness. He's a 2/2. He's going to start at 36. In last game, we had 5 hit points. All right, let's just do some quick. We have to put the Savage Land. All right, so this is the Savage Land going into the counter deck. We have to shuffle it and then deal each player an encounter card. So we'll give this a good shuffle. Our obligations are in there. Age of Apocalypse is in there. Seawall thing is in there. All right. Rasputin, Ilyana Rasputin, and then Bishop. All right. Let's just do some shuffling for both of them. So Ilyana will, and I have big decks. I have 50 card decks plus bonus cards. So, why am I running so big decks? Because honestly, I'm experimenting with these heroes. I'm just trying to see what's really working, what's not. And I figure this is, you know, kind of a good testing ground for me just to do that in this campaign, you know. All right. Let's draw up. Ileana gets her sword off the bat, unflappable. We got a blade. Oh, we do have to put in one of our allies based on the setup. We're going to grab Deadpool for Ileana. And the reason why I put Deadpool in my deck is because he's a low cost, 3 cost, 2/2 with a wild. So that's the main purpose of that. So let me see. I got, keep him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. I got to draw one more. Okay, so we're going to keep him. Blade's also super cheap to send to the thing. I guess we'll mulligan 2. We have spiritual meditation. Okay. All right, so that will keep. Bishop's gonna add 3 threat to Seawall to heal to full. All right, so you, we're gonna keep Eliana at 5. That's fine. Yeah. All right. Let's for the ally that I want to get is probably I could bring Destiny out. She's a high, yeah. We'll put Destiny to our hand, which will actually do, it does a force response. After Destiny enters your hand, remove 2 threat from the main scheme. So yeah, that comes down. And then we'll shuffle and draw our cards. Okay. Got our rifle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. Well, I need resources. So I got. It's not great. I've got all these big cards. I'm actually gonna chuck her because I really want to get I want to get these down. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna mulligan 4. All right, so I did get a double down. Good. Okay. Yeah. All right. All right. Ileana's gonna go. There's a lot of good cards here. We're gonna recover with her. Go to 8. And I'm gonna exhaust mission team. And Deadpool costs 1 less, so we'll pay a resource. And we'll send Deadpool. Yeah, basically we'll send Deadpool over. Actually, we'll put him up in this corner. That makes more sense. And then we can start putting the allies below him. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so he's over there. And get my sword and unflappable down. And not play Blade. Yeah, I would like to send Blade over there, but 1 resource for my sword. So this is a really good item for her, but you do have to make sure you have like a physical or a wild to get that +1 attack. But more importantly, it has piercing, which is huge. So we're gonna play that, spin a resource, and get unflappable down. So Flappable is after you defend against attack, take no damage. We exhaust it, we draw 1 card. Which is funny. Captain America can actually trigger this in Alter Ego because he can do a shield block in Alter Ego. I don't know, man. You know, that should have been a trick question I should have asked people. Can you unflappable in Alter Ego? I know a lot of people would say, no, can't do it. But Captain America can do it. I think I want to, do I want to flip? I'm at 8. Yeah, let's flip over. She gets a C. She's going to then use her ability. So she's able to like have godly powers here because she's magic. She gets a look at the top card of her deck, and then that card is reduced by 1 and she can play it from hand. So we're going to play our specialized training. That's going to go down. It's going to have 10 on it. All right, and that's going to be Magic's turn. So pass the bishop. So we're going to play our double strength to get down the uniform. All right, next I'm going to flip over and do aggressive energy, which will bump toe-to-toe to 6. We're going to toe-to-toe Dark Beast. He's going to be attacking. We have to resolve Savage Lands. Savage Lands says discard the top 3 cards of your deck. So we got to do that. 1, 2, 3. All right, so I'll take this unoffended. He's attacking me 2 and a boost. So 4. I go down to 8. I will respond with my energy absorption. After bishop takes any amount of damage from an attack, discard an equal number of cards from the top of your deck. Add each resource card discarded this way. So we will do 6. He doesn't retaliate. Whoops. I go to 7. I'm going to discard 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we do get a double. These get discarded. We do have a temporal out there. Oh, and I can ready my uniform. So what the uniform will do is after you resolve Bishop's energy absorption ability, I can then exhaust Bishop's uniform, heal 1 damage from Bishop for each resource card. We gained 1, so we'll heal it and go back to 8. So we neutralize that, play a double to play my sniper rifle. Neutralize the retaliate damage. So that's going to go in. It's restricted. It's a weapon. Bishop's rifle. We can exhaust that bad boy and do some serious damage, and it has range on it. So depending on how many resource cards we have, we'll hold on to hand cannon. And let's see. Let's thwart 2 onto specialized training. Let's bring it down a bit to 8. All right, that is it. So we already got our 2 crucial pieces down for Bishop. I think that's sort of what you want to be going for right away with Bishop is, you know, get that stuff down. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so we kind of missed on our, don't really have anything with magic, but all right, so we definitely can play Wolvie. All right, this is going to go up by 2. Dark Beast will attack Magic. Now, I'm wondering, I do have energy conversion. I could go down to 5, but he could potentially kill me with a triple booster. Yeah, I think we'll just defend with Magik. Let's do that. So, ouch, hits me for 2. And he will attack Bishop. And that will force a discard of 3 from Magik. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now, I do have the conversion here. Let me just see. We might want to hold on to that. 1, 2. He's going to discard 3, though. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Do I want to conversion this? Might want to save it for Magik, I'm thinking. Okay, we'll take it unoffended. Ouch, hit me for 4. All right, so we're going to trigger energy absorption. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we get 1 in there. We can do a heal. We can heal for 3. That might be a wise thing. Yeah. Actually, we have energy conversion. Let's wait because he can't like kill us. I don't think so. I mean, there could be a quick strike dude that comes out though. But if he gets another activation, he only could do 3. Did I do the discard for Bishop? I think I did. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. Okay. 4 encounter cards. Good luck, Descry. All right. North American Seawall. He cannot take damage. It surges. It's 6 on this bad boy. So, yeah, just cannot take damage. Gets another card. You are stunned. War Weary. Exhaustion. I'm already exhausted. Under Fire is going to give me two more cards. I take 2 damage with Ileana from War Weary because I'm stunned. This thing has Quick Strike. I think it's okay. So this is Velociraptor. When Velociraptor attacks you, discard the top card of your deck. Velociraptor gets +1 attack for this attack for each resource icon. So it's just a genius. So this gets discarded and does 2 to Magik. All right. And then we get the Age of Apocalypse. Now I can send this to the mission. I think I want to send it to the mission. So I don't want it to activate against me. So it's, yeah, now it's with Shadow King protecting. And next card is a Giant Ape. All right, so the player who defeated this Giant Ape resolves the special. Okay, not a big deal. All right, goes the Bishop. All right, we're going to do, right now I have 1, 2, 3. Should I use my heal? Probably 1, 2, 3. I have 3 resources. Let's use my rifle and kill the raptor. It's gone. Now we're going to go power aggression with stored energy. Wolverine comes into play. Now he has piercing. We can't do damage to him as long as American Seawall's out. Wolverine can slam him for 3. It takes 2 consequential. What do I want to do? I could get an ally out. Let's flip to the other side. When we flip, we get a temporal card. Do I want to send? Let me see. Conversion. Do I have any more conversions? So I have 1 more conversion coming up. So perhaps I want to do this. Is find Randall. I think I had a Randall. Malcolm. Oh no, just Malcolm. So I don't really want Malcolm. All right, let's take a stored energy then. Or I could take a Malcolm. If I take a Malcolm, yeah, I can throw him to the mission. All right. We'll exhaust mission team. And he costs 1 less. All right, so Malcolm goes with Deadpool. I'm gonna just heal myself. Go to 8. I guess I'll hold these cards. Magik got beaten up pretty bad. We do have a Soul Strike to stun him. All right, let's do Spiritual Meditation. It's going to draw me 2. Then I got to discard 1 card. Oh, wow. There is my... Okay. We're going to... So I got an idea. So I want to play... Yeah, we have Stepping Disc. Oh, we're stunned though. Well, we can get our helmet on top. That's kind of what we need right now. So 1 resource, Stepping Disc. We're gonna find one of Magik's cards, put it on top, which is the crown. I'll pay 1 resource to use my ability to get that. Now I have steady, and I readied. I'll do a double to then get Utopia out. Right, so I don't have stun, but I have 1 status on me. Magik will exhaust and do the ability here. Discard 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, so that gets rid of that. I do have Colossus though. That's pretty good. So when I go into my other turn, but I have 2 health. But I feel like I should be okay. We have blockers and everything. And we got Colossus coming up. So we'll stay. All right. Bishop's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We got Colossus. Oh, Blink does 2 damage to the villain, but he's immune to damage right now. Okay. Goes up 2 more. Schemes on bishop, 2 with a boost. 4 plus ape is 5. Tax Magic will respond with... Shoot. Yeah, I guess I'll respond with 3 resources. Colossus. So he's not going to exhaust. Oh, I got to discard 1, 2, 3. He has tough and he defends this without exhausting. All right, tough comes off. And then 2 encounter cards of the future. Discard. So I don't have any resources in my hand. So we'll exhaust bishop. And this is out of the game. Now we get something to slow us down. Village under attack. We need to save the village from those dinosaurs. It's something I never imagined saying. It's something I never imagined saying, Rogue. This thing's got 4 on it. Each player resolves a special ability once you defeat it. All right, goes the magic. So I got my Sorcerer Supreme, but so I guess magic will kill this guy. I have to discard 3 again. Oh, perfect. I'll play Limbo into play with my ability and keep Sorcerer Supreme. Colossus will thwart 2 on here. Take a consequential. The main's getting up there. That's why I'm a little scared right now. 2 health though, that's not good. Okay, should I stay with magic? Kind of want to stay. Yeah, Wolverine heals 1. We'll stay. Bishop will flip. All right. Could be 3 resources to get the X-Jet down. Wolverine will get store for 1 on here. Take a damage. And that's gonna be it. Not a great turn, but I am trying my best to get out of this. Oh, you'll pay for that. Yeah, that could come in clutch. Okay. All right, so we're gonna use our limbo to put magic, swap this card, put magic barrier on top. You ready? Okay. So we got 5, goes to 11 out of 20. Dark Beast attacks magic. Magic's gonna defend and use the barrier, which when enemy initiates attack, prevent 3 damage from this attack. If that top card of the deck has a power or wild resource, deal 3. But he can't take damage anyways. Magic barrier. All right, so we're preventing 5. All right, so no damage. Trigger unflappable. Draw that card. Attacks bishop. Bishop has a lot more resources, so I just wish that. All right, let's take it with bishop. Hitting me for 4. Oh, and I gotta discard 1, 2. Oh, wait a sec. I couldn't magic barrier. Wait, when an enemy initiates. Oh no, I can. It's before the attack happens, initiates. Yeah, so magic had to discard 3. Bishop has to discard 3. And then I'm taking 4. And then energy absorption. Of course, nothing. All right. I will respond though with 1 resource. You'll pay for that. To remove 4 off specialize. So this goes down to, down to 4. All right, counter card, counter card. All right, so time travel. The player defeat this scheme discards cards from the top of the encounter deck until they discard a card from the same encounter set, setting, environment, and reveals that card. So it's kind of getting bad, guys. Goes 4 on it. Target for elimination. We're getting drowned. All right. Goes to bishop. I'm trying. I want him to attack me. All right. So let's do this. Resource plus that for sharpshooter. Wolverine heals 1. Hold energy barrier. We'll stay with 4. Bishop will thwart 2 for this, and we gotta. Each player has to discard. 3. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. So I got the crown. I got a physical. I'm just checking my hand here. Okay. Wolverine thwarts for 2 here. Pass the magic. Spiritual meditation. Draw 1, 2. Damn it. I have to discard 1. It's not what I want. I wish I didn't do that. Well, I have taunt, but I'm down to 2 HP. Guess nightmares. All right, let's do 1 resource, 2 resources. Oh wait, hold up. No, nobody can defend. Need taunt. Villain attacks you. Other characters cannot defend, so I can't even energy absorb that. Damn it. Oh, I could Nightcrawler it though to ignore the damage. All right, let's do that. It's a weird play, but pay a resource. Taunt. When an enemy attacks you. Force interrupt. When Dark Beast attacks you. Oh no. That's not gonna work, guys. This is gonna trigger first discarding, so yeah, I can't do that. Okay. Yeah, the protectors will trigger before. All right, so let's do. I'm really confused what to do. 3 resources. Professor X.
My name is Charles.
Confuses him.
Xavier.
Writes me a
I'm a
Utopia.
mutant.
Colossus takes this off. I get 1 confused status. I have steady. We'll thwart 3 on the main. So 10, 9, 8, 7. Wait, it's at 11. So 10, 9, 8. 8. Professor takes the damage. Okay. I actually want to flip and heal because we got to confuse on him. So we'll recover. Go to 5. And we'll hold on to these cards. So draw up to our hand size. We're going to deck out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Extra encounter card. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Colossus or Bishop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I'm gonna ready everything up. Okay. So this thing's gonna go up by 3 with acceleration. Goes to back to 11. He will initiate attack. I'll initiate conversion. When enemy attacks, shuffle each resource card. Now, when dark. Hold on. Hero interrupt. When Dark Beast attacks you, force interrupt. Damn it! His stupid setting's gonna. That screws me. Because. Okay. Unless. Actually. He's attacking. It's gonna discard me. Damn it. I only have 3 cards left. So. That's not gonna help. So we gotta discard our cards, and there they go. Extra encounter card. So we don't even get to do the perfect energy conversion there because force interrupt beats out a normal interrupt. So we have to follow the timing window there. So yeah, Savage Lands sucks. Hate you. An extra encounter card. Professor X will block. And the reason why she's not discarding is because when Dark Beast attacks you, well, he initiates attack on me. Or wait, maybe Rasputin doesn't discard. But it's too late. I already shuffled. So maybe because I'm declaring defending, now attacking her. So maybe she's the one that's supposed to discard. Yeah, you're right. I think I did kind of mess up. Okay, so we're gonna put, I had 3 cards left. I don't know what 3 cards there were. We'll just put 3 here. And then these could be discard. Okay, so yeah, it's gonna, because he's blocking, we'll say that. Discard 3. Okay. We reveal that. So Professor X is gone. Yeah. Not that it matters, because he's still gonna energy convert. He's still discard me anyways. Confuse on Ileana. So 3 encounter cards. Targeted for elimination. I love that card. He gets an attachment. It's gonna boost his attack. That's pretty much all it does. And then we have to exhaust in hero and do the setting to get rid of it. Agent Apocalypse, he'll go 2 on the main, bring it to 3. Okay. Passes to Ileana. Right, we can get a Cosmo. I've got, yeah, we're gonna do our rifle with a sharpshooter as a play action. 1 more damage, so we do 3. Just kill that as a play action. All right, Ileana. Let's recover again. Flip over. Nightcrawler, okay. All right, I'm gonna spend 2 resources. Nightcrawler. Exhaust Utopia to ready Magik. Oh, nice. This is genius. Okay. Specialized training. Thor for 2 with Magik and 2 with Nightcrawler to get specialized training completed. That's going to give us some specialized upgrades. We'll go frontline specialist for Bishop. I'll boost his hit points up a little bit. When I take damage from attacks, I draw a card. So I'll be under him, specialized training. And we exhaust it when, all right, maybe a uniform. Okay. There we go. And then with her, I think I want to do the thwarting one. The surveillance specialist. It's going to bump her thwart by +1. After we make a basic thwart, we can draw a card. So we got our sword and our crown out. So you have steady and piercing. All right. Oh, this is getting better. I really gotta get my upgrade down. My Supreme Sorcerer. Just trying to figure this out. Yeah, the main's pretty bad. I can get a Lockjaw out. All right, let's do this. Let's do 2 resources, or Yeah, I'm short a resource anyways. 2 resources. Exorcism. We have the genius. Let's remove 4 off time travel shenanigans. We discard the top and try to find a savage thing. Okay, we got this. Land out of time. If Savage Land is in play, resolve its special ability. Take 1 indirect damage for each resource icon on the discarded cards. Okay, so that's going to be... So we got to do 3. So 1 resource, 2 resource, 3. So I take 3 damage. Go down to 5. Colossus will thwart for 2 on this. We'll hold on to our Supreme. We do put a Confuse on Dark Beast. All right, Bishop. We'll pay 4 resources to get Lockjaw. Where are you, Lockjaw? Lockjaw comes into play. We're going to keep these cards. Wolverine heals 1. Wolverine heals off this. I get a Confuse. I'll exhaust to take my Confuse off. Lockjaw will thwart 2 on the main. All right, we're slowly coming back. I'll hold these. Well, energy conversion, no, it's no good at this point. We're going to deck out, so let's get rid of it. Hold the you'll pay for that. Actually, we could... I didn't increase my health total on Frontline Specialist. I go up by 4 more, go to 8. All right. Yeah, so we're going to stay. Our energy conversion could save me. Yeah, let's hold on to it. All right, so we're going to deck out a Shrine Counter card. We haven't done anything on the mission. I could send... I could send Malcolm and Deadpool on a mission attempt. But I feel like I need to get 1 more ally out there for it to be worth it. All right, so... Okay. Here we go. Goes up to 13 out of 20. Dark Beast launch an attack on Magik. I will... The most I can take is 3. Yeah, all energy conversion. Energy conversion. I'm discarding 3. 1, 2, 3. Then I would shuffle back this one. Like his attack would... His force beats out energy conversion. So, not a huge thing. I just put 1 back resource that was discarded. All right, I can only take 3 from this. We put a counter on to Shadows of the Past. All right, so I take 3. 1, 2. I will do my energy thing. Get 2 more resources. 1, 2. So I have 3. I'm at 5. I also draw a card. Okay. So I could heal for 4 now. Yeah, let's do that. Use uniform. Go to 9. Yeah, this is where bishop gets kind of crazy. Well, what I could do, not use uniform 4, because if I got a plan. Oh no, I think I'll use uniform. It's fine. Okay, he'll attack bishop. We have Nightcrawler. I'm gonna bamf out there. Let's take the damage. So that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll do the ability again. Nothing. Okay. Counter card. Oh, we have to discard 3. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the discarding 3 here, then we would do the energy absorption for 4. So we should have netted 1 card. Okay. So counter card. Okay. Cruel experiment. We're gonna discard cards from the top of the counter deck until I discard a minion. Then we reveal that minion and attach this to it, which is gonna bump it, hit points by 2, gain guard, plus scheme, plus attack. So discarding for a minion. Oh, it's over here. So we get some type of flying bird. The Petrosaur. Resolve the special ability. It's going to come in 0 scheme, 3 attack with experiment cruel on it. So 4 attack. We have to discard 3. All right, and then I get Dark Child. I will go to the other side and exhaust to get it out of the game. All right. Look at that art, though. The art looks so cool. Give Ileana Rasputin player. I can flip to altar and exhaust, get out of the game. Okay. All right. So this guy has 6 hit points. The bird guy. Bishop's turn down to 5. Let's Wolverine heals 1. Lockjaw will thwart for 2. Bring, I guess, Seawall down. So it goes to 3. I'll spend stored energy for authority. Move 3 threat from a scheme if paid for this event with a resource card. Draw 1 card. Command authority. You get a aggressive energy. All right, so that's gone, and this has victory. So now he can actually start taking damage. Hallelujah. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pistol rifle. Sharpshooter is gonna trigger the 5 range attack. He has retaliate. When you make a range attack, discard the top card of the deck. That attack deals 1 additional damage for each resource icon. So 5 plus 6 with range. Go to 24. Then we're gonna go. This will go double. Well, actually, we might as well go. Let me see here. This guy has 6. Wolverine, 4, 5. I'm just calculating this out. All right, so let's just use 3 resources. Let's store for 2. Bring this down to 11. To do concussive blast. Paid for it with resources. We're gonna delete the Petrosaur and ready. And then we're gonna spend 4 resources to send Lockjaw. Or you know what? Hold on. We can get, this is our discard pile. We can get Randall, right? No, Randall's in our, okay. Yeah, let's spend 4 resources. We're gonna bring Lockjaw to the mission. And yeah, I want to get this mission done. Okay. I'm gonna recover. Go to 9. I'm gonna use Wolverine, yeah. Wolverine thirsts for 1 on here. We're gonna do a mission attempt. Unless no wait. Pass to Magik. Let's do a double for Supreme Sorcerer. This is gonna increase our hand size. Because we're a mystic. Magic's at 5 and we're exhausted. Okay, let's flip over. We have steady. We're going to use spiritual meditation to draw 2 and then we discard a card. Okay. Blink will do 2 damage to Dark Beast coming into my hand. I have to discard 1 card. Guess we'll discard Blink. She's too expensive. And then kind of like to play Blade at the mission. So let's pay a resource. Blade goes to the mission. Let's exhaust mission team, which is Bishop, discarding 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it actually is all successes because the 2 wilds can be anything, and then I need 2 physicals. So this is a physical, that's a physical, and then the 2 wilds can be the powers. So we're success. And the Shadow King, or is it? Yeah, the Shadow King, he wants geniuses. He's going to add threat based on the geniuses. So we were fully successful. Awesome. So we're doing a total of 2, 4, 6, 8 damage. So he's dead. So 5 more damage. Shadow King has 5 health left. And then we thwart for 4, 5, 6. So down to 7 on the main. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we need to send like 1 more ally. That's going to put 1 mission attempt. And they all take 1 damage. And Lockjaw's like, I have 4 HP. But yeah, Blade and Deadpool are also stellar mission people. Blade's very cheap, 1 cost, and he has 3 HP and decent stats. So I think, all right. So Magic's turn. Let's pay a resource. Stepping disc. We're gonna ready, and we're gonna put our armor on the top. Or wait. Yeah, I want the armor on the top so I draw it so I can play it next game. So we're gonna throw for 2. Bring this down to 8. Oh, that's gonna draw us a card. Okay, yeah, draws me this. Use X-Jet to play it. Boom. So we got our kit open. We got our sword, our crown, and our armor. So we have Retaliate, Steady, and Piercing. Nightcrawler's gonna chill, and that's gonna be it. So I think the problem I see with Dark Beast, there is no mechanism to punish heroes that are just sort of chilling out and building. There's no like timer pressure with him. I mean, I like if there was some mechanism that kind of forces you to hurry it up, I think it'd be a little more intense. But I mean, no, he was slamming me pretty hard in the first few rounds of the game. But like now I feel like there's nothing at this point that he can kind of like, how is he going to gain the tempo back at me at this point? I don't know. Cause there's no timer or mechanism at this point really. I mean, the only thing is like shadows, but we only have 1 counter on that. Anyways, food for thought. A lot of magic barriers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus that. And we can put Limbo to put a magic barrier on the top. Okay. All right. Destiny comes into her hand. She's going to remove 2 threat off the main. So it goes to 6. The allies are really good in the campaign, actually. Not like overpowered, but really helpful. Okay. This is going to go back to 8. He's confused. Attacks magic. 3 with a boost. I have my magic barrier. I will defend and proc the barrier. Magic barrier. You get a power. So we're doing the 3 damage back. He puts another counter on pursue the pass to take no damage. He takes 3. Plus retaliate. 18. Trigger unflappable. We draw. And now 2 encounter cards. We deck out acceleration. Yeah, maybe if they had something like if a player decks out, get 2 encounter cards on the Savage Land, and then maybe the one that goes up in scheme. I don't know. I have to think about that one. But like maybe tie more into these environments, make them more deadlier. Like because Savage Land wants you to discard, so maybe have a worst effect, like double encounter cards when you discard when Savage Land is out. That would, say you want to avoid your deck being thinned out. I don't know. Okay, we get Evil Genius. Dark Beast schemes give him a tough. Okay. He's going to get a boost card. 2 with a booster. Wow, triple. Goes for 5. So going to 13 on the main. Next card is Evil Alliance. So there you go. The Shadows is coming out on Magik. So it would flip over and then flip back. And then we got Belisco coming in hot, villainous. He does not have quick strike. And he's going to bring in his side scheme, ruler of limbo. And threat cannot be removed from the scheme while Belisco's in play. Has amplification. My limbo gets put underneath. And these get shuffled in the deck. Okay, so Magic's turn. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to play Taunt from our special ability hand. Villain's going to attack me. I think I might have been forgetting to discard too. Okay, 3 of them discarded. Here comes the attack. I'm actually going to pay a power to Nightcrawler, use his ability that prevents all damage on an X-Men. So place 1 threat on mission size game. Okay, fine. Another boost card. All right, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 with amplification. Nightcrawler comes back to my hand. I draw 3. 1, 2, 3. It's a genius on top. Scouring. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck. Draw 1, discard 1, and put 1 back in any order. Let me just see here. Get the Soul Strike. Oh, I've also got Stepping Discs. 1, 2, 3. So let's put this on top. Unless, but you know what? I can use it to, yeah, put this on top. Discard that. Because we have I'm at 5 health. Okay. 3 resources powering all of us to get the helicarrier out. We're going to get Blood Gem out. These are all my economy cards. Then I will do 1 resource plus helicarrier. Soul Strike. We'll do 4 damage and a stun. Actually, before I do Soul Strike, we want to get Nightcrawler out. All right. 3. We're gonna do Nightcrawler first. Nightcrawler. Which will Utopia me ready me. The reason why I want to do that before I do Soul Strike is he has tough. So I want to swing at him with my piercing, doing 3, take tough off, Soul Strike.
The toughest.
4. Oh, he has retaliate. Go down to 3, down to 11. All right, it took the 2 retaliate. Then we got Callisto. Throw for 2 on the main. Go down to 11. Nightcrawler takes some damage. He receives a stun. All right, I'll stay in this form. Bishop will go. So let's go a double resource. Wait, I got actually a better plan. All right, let's heal. Go to 13. We're gonna flip over. Wolverine heals 1. Okay. Got a plan. Oh, he's freaking stunned. Okay, I'll get yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We're gonna use my rifle to do a damage. After he activates against you, discard. Okay. So then I will do 1 resource. Toe to toe. They'll be on him. So he will attack for 3. I'll proc my... Yeah, he doesn't... Okay, so it's proc my thing 3. Damn it. Then it does 5 and kills him. I was hoping for a better result. Let's do a double for command authority. So I'll move 3. Bring back limbo for Magik. I draw a card. I will exhaust mission team to make Destiny 2 less. All right. Send to the mission. All right. Keep home technique in my hand, and I would draw a card with frontline specialists. Okay. Well, now let me see. Actually, we're not going to send Destiny. So get back. Yeah, because I can play 1, 2, and Genius for home technique. Okay. Yeah, we'll hold on to Destiny, the player, next turn. Wolverine thwarts for 1, takes the damage, brings it back to 10. Okay. And I could have triggered my uniform for 1 to heal to 11. And then everything readies up. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Kind of want to keep his attack on because I like the higher damage. I know that sounds weird, but goes to 13. Stun on Magik. Attacks Bishop. We discard 3. 1, 2, 3. Bishop will take it undefended. Place 1 threat on the mission. Stupid. Okay. Yeah. You know what? I probably should have sent them on the mission. It's too late though. I'm being too passive. All right, so 3, 4. Dealing 4 damage to me. We discard 3 cards. We get Audacity put in. And we deck out extra encounter card. I will respond with an interrupt here. I also will draw a card with frontline specialist. Okay. Let me see. 1 resource. Just 1 resource. Ugh. Right, I guess I can X-Jet. You'll pay for that. We'll remove 4. Go back to 9. All right. Then we get 3 encounter cards. 1. Master Plan. Time Shenanigans. Acceleration. That's not bad. 4 on it. Time Weary. We take a stun. This guy puts 2 on the main. Goes to 11. Magik's sort of guy here. Goes to Bishop, and Magik didn't draw. Oh shoot, I didn't draw my. I would have decked out with Magik, so we get an extra encounter card. So we got to reveal that. My bad. All right, and okay. So this card's gonna be Dark Design. He's gonna put 1 counter on Pursue the Past. 2, 3 schemes for 3, putting at 14 out of 20. Fine, goes to Magik. Actually know exactly what I want to do here. We're gonna Thor for 2 on here. Bring it to 12. I'm not gonna trigger Specialists. I will then pay 3. So 1, 2, 3. Karma will come into play. When she comes into play, she's an X-Men. She'll ready me with Utopia, but she'll steal Siam. And I treat his box blank as an ally with 2/2 with 2 consequential for Thor to attack. Ready, and we got a wild on the top. I'm going to then spend 1 resource, 2 resources for mission leader. So that will come into play. So when I defeat a scheme, it's all good in the hood. So let's Thor for 3 and Thor another 2, so 5. I can get this off basically. This guy takes 2 damage. That's gonna trigger mission leader, which gives Bishop another card. It's gonna draw me another card, and I'll trigger surveillance specialist, and then see the top card. Okay. Then we gotta trigger for time for you know what? All right, we get a giant ape that has guard, and then I want defeat ability. So what can I do now? I have limbo. So let's limbo back the power in all of us. And doesn't have patrol, so let's pay 2 resources Exorcism.
You cannot
Remove
contain
4.
me.
Go to 8. Put a confuse on him. Why does Nightcrawler have 1 damage on him? Unsure about that. All right, that's fine. Let's pass the bishop. Wolverine heals 1. All right. What am I doing? So I'm at 7. Could do a toe-to-toe here. 1, 2. Okay. So let's do Audacity to play my toe-to-toe. Audacity is going to do a damage. It's going to get bumped by Hoe Technique. So it's really doing 7 damage. But initially does the 1 damage and then 6. 3 attack with boost. I discard 3. 1, 2, 3. We reveal, attach this to Dark Beast. Okay. So I'm taking 3. I'll do my ability, discard 3. Nothing. Okay. Guess I'll use my uniform to heal 1. Now, I think what I could do here, just get down my supercharges. They cost, oh wow. How long has that been in the game? Probably for a while. Those are, yeah, get those down. Let's use my rifle and the sharpshooter to do 2. Wolverine then does 3. Kills the ape. I'll exhaust mission and spend 2 to play then Destiny there. It should be enough to get it next turn. Let's exhaust to remove this, and then I discard 3. Okay. I will flip over to the other side since he is confused. Okay, and then we got damage. We just gotta, start applying it. Magic's built. Everyone's ready to go here. All right. Let's draw to our hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got a magic berry at the top. Yeah, my deck is definitely too big for Bishop right now. I need to refine it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But oh, when I flip back, hold on. What I could have did, okay, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna fix this. I could have not exhausted this. I could have flipped back, grabbed my double, that's temporal, then pay for Foley. Then we could exhaust this for Magic. Magic's cards were like, this was the top. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh gosh. Oh. This is bad. All right. Look at all those geniuses. Okay, that was a bad move. Okay. He's putting 2, 4, 6, 8 threat on that. We have 4 successes. So we'll do everyone but Blade. He's putting 8 threats, so let me see this. I can do a total of 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm doing exactly 8 with the 4. So no threat goes reduced. I do punch him out. Now if we punch him out, I guess he's gone? So it still stays at 9. They all take a damage. Let me read the rules. If we punch out does he stay with the scheme or is he punched out? That's the question. All right, let me just read about the Overseer. All right. I think it should tell me here. So I understand about the mission size scheme. The Overseer minion cannot take damage while another minion is in the mission area, right? The side scheme cannot be defeated while there are any minions in the. I know that. After defeating the scenario, I think though, we can discard him. I think. He has no life left. The mission size cannot be defeated while there are any minions. Okay. So here's another thing. If this is true or not, if you punch out like the Overseer, then that ability is no longer there. So then you have an easier time. Yeah, I think that's what happens. I think he gets punched out. That does put a second mission attempt on there. Okay. All right, yeah. I'm taking a long time with this mission. Not playing the mission strategically enough, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna do limbo to put magic barrier switched over on top. It's gonna go to 11, 6. All right, attacking me. I'm at 3. Let's defend. Magic barrier is the power. 3 damage to him. Flip it over. Put a pursuit counter on. Retaliate. Down to 6. No damage for me. Unflappable. We draw a card. Okay. Confused. Oh, shoot. We got to draw. Yeah, this doesn't change anything. Except, okay, Spell Shield would not be in my... Oh, no. Yeah, Spell Shield would be... These would be discarded. Then that goes on top. Then we trigger Unflappable. All right. The triggers are weird on this one. Yeah, so he's confused on Bishop. All right, counter cards. We almost got him defeated. I'm taking a long time here. Special setting. Salvage line will trigger. And I gotta discard 3 again. All right. Exhaustion. All right, another discarding for minion. We get a giant ape with guard and more health, 7 health, more attack. All right. So I will trigger the mission team with no overseer left. We just got to do 9. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I was, again, 4 out of 5 were successful. I got to do 9. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Damn it. All right. I bring it down to 1. I didn't get it. And this guy, so Lockjaw stays in the battle. Blade's gone. She goes at 2. All right, so some of our guys didn't make it. Blade's also. All right, we still have 2 other awesome allies willing to take the mission. That's going to be the 3rd mission attempt. Yeah, killing the overseer definitely helps. All right. So yeah, having high attack is not bad too when I think about it. So we didn't quite get the mission done. Not a big deal. We got our home technique. We're ready to go, guys. Bishop's at 5. All right, that's fine. Flip over. I am stunned though. All right, we're going to spend a double. Command authority. Move 3. 10, 9, 8. Draw a card. Oh gosh. Okay, well, Randall it is. So let's pay 3 resources. Wolverine heals 1, 2. Randall. I'm going to use my rifle just to take stun off. Randall, how you doing, bro? Randall will Thorpe for 2. Bring this to 6. I will double energy to pump up a supercharge. And Wolverine gets Thor for 1 on here. Randall takes the damage as well. All right, that will be a hold energy conversion. And then Magik, you are up to bat. All right, spiritual meditation, draw, triage on the top. All right, we're gonna do. Oh, I can't limbo. Cannot limbo actually. All right, let's attack for. All right, let's attack for 4. Kill this guy. Nightcrawler goes. Let's pay a resource. Triage. We'll heal Magik. Utopia ready. She's gonna store for 2. Trigger surveillance. Draw a card. Okay. Down to 3. All right, we're gonna go double Soul Strike
The
onto the
toughest.
8th. We do 4. So 4 damage. He has 3 more damage. I will then pay a resource, stepping disc. Put magical barrier on top. Readies me. We're gonna just kill this guy now, and it's gonna do his ability, which discards 3. 1, 2, 3. It's Colossus on the top. What do you know? All right. That's fine. So I think we're in a good spot here. Let's pay a resource. Put endurance onto bishop. Go up. Okay. And then we're gonna go Hell Carrier plus this exorcism. Put the fuse on him.
Cannot contain me.
He's down to 6. Okay. That's fine. That's it. We're gonna oh, I had a X jet to keep on to stepping, so we'll keep that. And that will be it. So should be able to complete the mission next turn. All right. 5, 6 extra encounter card. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay. Do we want to do anything? Oh, Blink comes in, does 2 damage from my hand. Yeah, let's limbo. Actually, I think we're fine. We have to lose some of these allies. Right. Goes up by 3. Tax bishop. I do want to take it undefended. So 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Discard. All right, so 2 more resources. I have to. Oh, I have to discard 3. 1, 2, 3. Damn it. I keep forgetting that trigger. Let's do. The uniform. Go to 4. We can remove. Don't need to though. Okay. I messed it up. I had conversion. I just forgot about it. Text magic. Block with this guy. Yeah. Okay, gone. Goes in the discard pile. Take a stun. I gotta get a night nurse out. Time travel hijinks. We could ignore that. I'm taking way too long. Killing beast though, I think. Target for elimination. Okay, we got no more playing around. Let's. All right, so let's just do. He's at 5. Yeah, let's do the mission 2. Yeah, physical and wild. So it is successful. And I think we get another campaign upgrade after. It's gonna flip to finish, exhaust the side, go back to my deck, and okay. Good job, guys. Heroes welcome. Still Magik's turn. We're supposed to see the top card. I will do this. I will limbo blink on the top. Trade it with Professor X. I will swing for 3, take a retaliate. Oh no. Actually, triage swings for 1, down to 3. Then I will swing for 3. Oops. Now I think I still take the retaliate. Okay. Triage is gone. We flip him to his other side. Okay. So what's happening now? Dark Beast, reveal a random set side environment and shuffle the rest. Okay. So we got Blue Area Moon and Genosa. We're gonna roll dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Blue Moon. So what happens here? When revealed, discard each other setting environment to play. Okay, so that gets discarded. That gets put in. This each minion gains guard, and we deal 1 damage to your identity when he attacks. Okay, so this goes away. Then we got Gladiator and a bunch of high caliber minions shuffled into the deck. Beast goes to 44. All right, there's a lot of stuff there. Okay. And then deal each player face down a counter card. Boom and boom. So, all right. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pay 1 resource, stepping disc. I'm going to ready. I'm going to discard pile. I don't have. Oh, damn. Do I have a. Okay, I needed. All right, so we're going to pay. To pay for stepping disc, we use a spiritual meditation. We're actually going to use a Colossus, and then that will put Colossus on the top when I use Stepping Disc. Okay. And then I'm going to Spiritual Meditation to draw both Colossus and Blink. Blink does another 2 damage. Going into my hand.
Nice.
I got to discard a card. Guess I will discard Professor. We're going to go Spiritual Meditation. Draw another 2 cards. And discard another card. Guess basic spell. Okay. Did we use our free ability? I don't think we did. All right, I'm gonna use Night Nurse as my free thing. Come in with some counters. Night Nurse.
Where does it hurt?
Use her to heal Bishop for 1. Take stun off. She's clutch. I'm gonna Thor for 2. Onto here, I guess. And we trigger Surveillance Specialist. Okay. I'm then gonna pay 4 Blink is an X-Men Utopia me. Yeah. So what do we want to do with Blink? Yeah, I guess we'll attack for 2. We have Mission Leader to draw cards, so I guess we'll take this off, and we're confused. So we're officially confused. It's going to trigger Mission Leader. Right over here, we draw a card, and Bishop draws a card. Destiny comes into play, or into hand. Gonna remove 2 threat from the main from Bishop down to 1, and could get Legion into play. Do I really want Legion? Go 1, 2, 3. All right, Legion. Legion will. The Genius, he removes 2 threat. Let's do 1 damage. Remove this. And remove 2 here. Why are you exhausted? Yeah, I think... No, you shouldn't be exhausted. I haven't done anything with you. And do I want to stay with 4 hit points? Yeah, that's fine. I've got a lot of blockers. He can't do anything to me, I don't think. All right. Wolverine heals 1. I'm at 5. I'll take a damage when he activates, go to 4. Okay, so I got a plan. This will work. So pay a resource with a wild toe to toe. It's gonna increase it to 6 with hone technique. He'll initiate an attack. I'll take 1 damage. Go to 4 from the moon setting. We'll respond with energy conversion. So 1 resource, 2 resources, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. I think that's all of them. Did I miss one? I thought I had more than that. Yeah, that's all of them. Okay. And that must, these other 2 have to be the other resources. So I have all resources here. I don't even need to shuffle these. Okay. All right. So most it can hit me is for 3. Deal 1 damage to an ally at mission. Give him another boost card. All right. So I'm taking 3 only. So 1, 2, 3. I will use my energy absorption first. All right. And then proc frontline specialist to draw another card. And then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I'm doing 7 to him. Down to 32. I will. Oh, my uniform is already okay. That's fine. I'm gonna use my rifle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus sharpshooter, discard 6. All right, so 6 damage. Down to 26. Do I have enough damage here to win? Right. If I pay a double. Wait a sec. Might have enough. All right, so that's bumping me to 4 plus. All right, yeah, I have enough. Good game. Basically, I can go put double resource here to put my supercharge to full, and then another double here to put another supercharge to full. And I mean, Wolverine and Randall attacks twice. So that's 3, 4, 5 from them. Because he would heal 1. All right, so Wolverine's gone. Yeah, I got enough. Because then I just will do this. I will swing in, use my hand cannon. So that's doing 4, and then we're using 2 supercharges. That's 16. 16 plus 4. Wait. No, that brings. Okay, hold on. Oh, I'm short 1 damage. Okay, she'll kill him with the retaliate then. All right, so we don't quite have it. That's 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Puts him at 1 away. Okay. Well, Magik has 1 retaliate, so that's interesting. We had the counterattack. All right, he'll flip to the other side. Oh wait, can we win this way? Wait, no, I think we won. We get a double. If Lockjaw is in our discard pile, we win. with a puppy attack. Are you in my discard pile, Lockjaw? I don't think he is. I think he got shuffled back from the mission attempt, right? No. The puppy's not in the discard pile. Wait. Okay. No, hold on. Do I have the other brother? I don't take the stored energy. The other brother's a temporal card. So what is his name? Malcolm? So we have Malcolm. Boom. Malcolm comes. X-Jet. Oh no, X-Jet is not I'm not an X-Men right now. I can't use X-Jet. Heartbreaker. I mean, you could say I could have blood gemmed and then hell carried, but I'm not going to do that. That's fine. That's fine. So yeah, we're just going to, I guess, play the counterattack for fun. I don't know. Magik is gonna win it for us. I'm not worried about it. My 1 health. All right. So Magik's gonna draw up. We just need a defense event. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So no defense. We did get the power that makes our defense 3. But here's the thing. Okay, I could block. No. Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, I think we got. No, this is gonna do 1 damage when he does his attack, though. Damn it. These are. Oh, Rockside can come in for the win. That's even more cooler. Okay, Limbo, trade out the power and put mutant protectors. And then we can do our mutant protector for Rockside. Yeah, there's no way you can do 6 on me. Come on, it's not Ronin. Okay, 2 + 2, 4, 5. All right, can we get the win? All right, we're just gonna do this. Dark Beast attacks. It's 3 with a boost. 1 damage. Is it indirect? No, 1 damage. Okay, go down to 3. Use my special ability, Mutant Protectors. We're gonna target Rockside. We have Utopia, so we can have 4 X-Mens. He's gonna exhaust to defend this brutal attack. He has the 1 retaliate. We flip over. If he gets a 6, he's gonzo. All right, so 3, 4, 5, 1 away. So he takes 5 damage. Boom, does the 1 damage.
A little bit spicy.
And we win on the retaliate from a mutant protector Rockside. Actually, that's even better than a Lockjaw win. Okay, so that's gonna do it for the 1 damage. What would I say about this scenario? I like what I think would have been cool. This is what I think. If they allowed multiple environments to be in play, it says to discard, when you reveal one of these, discard each other's setting environment in play. But I think that would make Dark Beast really scary, because then he'd be doing multiple supers, and we might have missed some triggers of discarding. But thematically it was really interesting. It's just they did give him the weak sauce. Oh shoot, we did the wrong health dial. I killed Bishop. No, there you go, 0. Dark Beast dead. I think it's an interesting scenario. Yes, I agree with what Web Warrior said. It is he doesn't have a lot of power there, mainly because there's no mechanism to hurry the heroes. You can spend a lot of time on level 2 beast if you're playing expert, and there's only 1 environment out, and the only nasty thing he does is the start of the game additional encounter card on expert. When you flip him, he has a little tiny green goblin, but worse, just an extra encounter card. But there's no like he needs like to keep these environments in play. I think if they allowed 2 at a time would be I think rough on the heroes, and that might give enough tempo. Or whatever environment's in play, have it do a more nastier thing. I don't know. But yeah, I think they have a really cool scenario with Dark Beast, but he doesn't have overkill. He doesn't have ally hate. Like look how many allies I have. Like so the villain doesn't have a real method at like killing the heroes. I mean, our life is low mainly because Bishop likes to play at the edge of his pants, basically. But basically, Magik was on low life for a lot of the game. There is that salvage card that does like damage by resources you're discarding. That's a little scary because especially for Bishop, you could discard like 3 doubles. That's 6, take 6 damage. So that could kill Bishop. But I did took a lot of time. Like I think you could also probably rush Dark Beast if you built your decks like aggressively and just go damage, 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 because the main doesn't have a lot. So what you would do if you're rushing, you play cheap allies. There's no overkill. He doesn't hit too hard, but you're just doing all damage, 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 and your cheap allies that do damage are gonna block next turn. And you keep repeating the process. But he does have guards. He has a lot of guards. So maybe rushing isn't, maybe you have to try it out. But I'm just thinking in my head how you can play Beast. But I played the control game, very slow game. It was hard in the beginning because I didn't have everything built up, and I'm running quite thick decks, which isn't ideal. So I wasn't getting all my key cards right away. Now, if you did the scenario on Expert 2 with Standard 3, that might give him a little more stopping power because Cruel Tensions will flood the board with more counter cards and activation, and then you have Overwhelming Force to put threat on everything and get another like side scheme. And then your nemesis could pop out. So I think things could be a little, definitely more challenging if you just give Beast Expert 2. Still no overkill, no ally hate, but the tempo is there for Beast. Like yeah. But yeah, this was probably one of the scenarios I didn't felt very threatened the whole game. Like I could have messed up and maybe killed myself, but like not like the other scenarios where there was a lot more mechanisms from keeping you from getting like totally out of control. Where this one I never felt like Beast was like too scary. But I guess the reason why I'm talking about difficulty because he's like the 4th scenario going into the last villain. So usually you want the end villains to be the more harder. If you're doing a campaign progress, usually game design is like that, like where the last sort of bosses are like the toughest ones, whereas Dark Beast felt like the first villain you start in a campaign. That's what Dark Beast felt like. But I'd be interested. Maybe people have suffered playing Dark Beast. But from other people talking, it seems like people are saying Dark Beast isn't too hard, which I can get why, based on the things I was saying. That being said, the other 3 scenarios are quite challenging. So going into the final one, I think Apocalypse, the final, is challenging. But from what I heard as well is that it seems like the first Apocalypse stage is more challenging than the last Apocalypse stage. But we'll find out on that. Anyways, that's going to wrap things up, guys. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys on the next one.